Hi, welcome back and happy new year. And today we have another video. So today we're going to be covering in terms of price range. So they say your budget is between 100,000 and 200,000 and you're looking for a used car. So these are the cars that you can expect. Mind you, the prices may differ based on the amount of kilometers that the car has accumulated, so they might not be the same. So these are the cars that I viewed from We Buy Cars. So starting off, the first car that I viewed for you, it was a Vivo 1.4 comfort line. So this is the second trim in terms of the Vivo market. So what it offers you a bigger screen. Mind you, it's not a full touch screen. It offers you alloy wheels and it offers you a 4-cylinder engine which offers 75 in terms of the horsepower. So it's not much horsepower, but surely these cars are very economic. They are very economic in terms of petrol, and in terms of styling they do look good. These cars, they do look good. So just mind you that Fiat VW, they are the most stolen cars. So the next car that I saw was the Nissan Micra. So this one has more power than the Polo. It has 118 from its turbocharged 1.0 3-liter engine. So this one offers more things such as daytime running lights and also a touch screen and also a multifunctional steering wheel. So it offers you more than the VW. Just bear in mind this is a Nissan brand, but if you go for the manual variant, I'm sure you'll be fine. But the automatic, in terms of Nissan, they've been known to have a lot of problems, but I think if you go for the manual variant, you should be fine. So the next car that you can get in terms of the budget is the Vivo again, but this one is the lowest trim. So this is the train line trim. So when you get this trim, you lose the alloy wheels and you also lose the bigger touch screens. As you can see, the tires, this one, they have wheel caps, which means that they do not have the alloy wheels. But who cares? Like, this is your budget. These cars are not different, and also you don't have a multifunctional steering wheel. If you don't care about all those things, this is definitely your car, and it's budget friendly and it's very fuel efficient, even though it's not turbocharged. So because it's second hand, as you saw, the tires are very finished, so you might need to change the tire, you might need to budget for that. So the next car is a car that is a rebadged Suzuki, but it looks very nice. So this is a Toyotascarlet 1.4 XLR. So this one, it will offer you a lot of things such as a touch screen. It will offer you a multifunctional steering wheel. So the one that you're looking at here, it produces 77 kilowatts, which translates to 103 in terms of horsepower from its 1.5 liter petrol engine 4-cylinder. And I believe that every car should have a 4-cylinder. I don't believe in this thing of 3-cylinder engine, but that's a topic for another day. So moving on to the next car, this is a Hyndai Grand i10. This model that you're looking at, this is a 2016 model, but I think the sweet spot is a 2018 models, because the 2016 it offers you 1.0 liter engine, which is very underpowered, and it offers you 48 kilowatts, which is 65 horsepower. But if you go for the 2018 model, you'll get a 1.2 liter engine. So I think that's a bit better in terms of the economy and in terms of how fast the car will accelerate. So if you feel like you don't mind problems and you have deep pockets, you can go for this car, which is a Fiat 500. Just know that these cars have a lot of problems such as wiring issues, engine problem issues, gasket, electrical and wiring problems. So a lot of range of problems. Even though these cars, they look very cute, but just mind that Italian cars, they have a lot of problems, even if they look nice or they look cute. But if you feel like you can handle all these problems, you can go and get yourself a Fiat 500, especially a second-hand one. So the next car that you can also look at is the Suzuki Prro. So this car, apparently it's called a mini SUV. I don't know about that, because this size of this car is actually smaller than a quid. I don't know where the SUV is coming from. So what you get from this car, you get a 3-cylinder, and you also get a 3-cylinder that is a 1.0 liter that offers you 49 kilowatts, which translates to 65 in terms of horsepower. So this car looks very weird. I don't know what type of SUV this is, because definitely even to carry for people you are pushing it, it just looks like a motorbike on 4 wheels. I think even if you're on a motorbike, you're better off than on this car, because it just looks somehow. So yeah, that's what the Suzuki Prro offers you. This is a SUV apparently, and if you feel like this is a car for you, definitely you can go for it. But if you feel like this car is very underpowered and you need more power, and I'm sure the next car that's coming up will offer you that. So you can also go for a Ford Fiesta ST EcoBoost. So just know that this is a very old model, so it is being there, and most of these cars are very abused by the people that they buy because the engine is very powerful. So Ford offers you 1.6 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder in this current model. So this current model is no longer produced in our country, it has been discontinued. But at the time when this car was produced, it was offering 134 kilowatts, which is, in terms of horsepower, it's approximately 179. So this car is very powerful. Just know that this is a 2-door model, but there are 4-door models, but they're very hard to find. So you're probably gonna find it in terms of a 2-door model, and you could go around and have a bit of fun, you know, and drive like a hooligan. So this car will offer you that in terms of power for less, but just mind the price, that if the price is that low, you might expect a bit of problems along the line, because the car is being very abused during its life cycle. But for those who are very loyal to VW, you can get a VW Polo GTI 1.8 TSI with a DSG engine. So the moment I say DSG, you need to know that something is off. There's a red flag there. You know, for those who know, VW is known to have a lot of DSG problems, all the way to the cars that you are finding today, to the current Polos, to the GTIs. The DSG is a bit of a problem. So if you're buying a second-hand Polo and it has a GTI badge and a DSG engine and offering power such as this one, which is 141 kilowatts, which translates to 189 in terms of horsepower, just know that this car is the most abused car, and if that DSG dies, definitely you're gonna have a lot of problems on your hands and you're gonna cough up a lot of money. So that's all that I have in store for you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and comment, and thank you to the new subscribers, and definitely I have more videos lined up, and stay tuned, and I hope you have a wonderful year, and I hope 2024 will be great for you.